Joshua hates me. And I don't blame him. He can go on hating me for as long as he needs to, if it'll help him get better.
Do you think it could?
Hate's a pretty powerful thing. And I'm hoping that it'll push him to recover so he can really get back at me. I don't think I'd mind the hate then. I just want to see Joshua happy again. I just want to see him smile a real smile again.
It was right here. Did I just imagine this? Guess I did. Guess it was only...
Annabelle? What's the matter?
And now, Guiding Light.
What are we playing?
Tony, the strange, amazing.
What?
I don't know if just a minute ago, standing right here.
Yeah.
Right here, the most incredible thing started to happen. There was this light, and there was this sound, and freezing cold.
Go on.
It sounds crazy, doesn't it?
I don't know. You haven't told me about it yet.
I don't... How?
Listen. Start at the beginning, okay?
The beginning,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, it happened twice, but the first time I was standing up by the window, and I was trying to get it open, and I couldn't get it open.
Yeah.
And then I heard this sound, like, wind. Wind, soft, all around me.
With the window closed?
Yeah, no, it was coming from inside the room.
Oh, well, it's probably the chimney. You know, the damper in this thing is busted.
There hasn't been a breeze all day.
Yeah, you got a point there. Okay, so what happened next?
Well, next, I came down to the middle of the room to see if I could figure out where the sound was coming from. I got right there, and the sound grew very loud, and then suddenly, I was cold, like chilled to the bone. I mean, like walking outside in the dead of winter with no coat on.
Wait a minute, you felt this just before I came in?
Yeah, that was the second time.
You were very warm when I touched you.
I know. As soon as the cold went away, the room was just as hot as ever, and so was I.
Babe, I think you're coming down with the flu.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. And anyway, the flu would not explain the wind sound, would it? Or the light?
I don't know. What was it like?
The light was like a glow, an aura around me.
And you couldn't tell where that was coming from either?
No, it surrounded me almost as though it were radiating from my body. This isn't my imagination, Tony. Do you believe me?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? I'm just trying to figure out some kind of an explanation.
I don't know if there is one. It just happened.
I'm dying in here. I'm gonna open the window. Okay?
Oh, you won't be able to.
Why not?
How did you... You know, Beth and I were straining to...
The glass is cracked.
Oh, well, yeah, after we opened it, it slammed shut by itself.
That hard?
Yeah.
You know, no matter what I do around here, this place is always 2 steps ahead of me. Okay. Now, you say the wind and all this stuff happened twice?
Right. Well, the first time, I moved away while it was still happening.
And it didn't go with you?
No, I got very warm again, and then the sound and the light faded, and I went over and I sat on the bed, and I watched, and I listened, and nothing happened, and I thought, maybe I dreamed the whole thing. And after a few minutes, I came, and I stood here again, and it happened again. It started up all over again.
I don't know. Sounds pretty scary to me.
Oh, no, it wasn't scary. I felt in awe.
I'm sorry. I almost lost it there a minute.
Hey, listen, you're a lot more together than I would be in your place.
Yeah, well, I feel that I owe Josh that. I have to be strong for him.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm to blame and I can't rest until he walks again. It's just that sometimes he can get to me. He's so bitter and so angry.
Yes, he is that. And he is something else.
What?
All through dinner, I was watching. He couldn't take his eyes off you. He still loves you.
Oh, no. No, not me. No, you are looking for a story that isn't there.
Well, like the man says, the eyes are the mirror of the soul, and any reporter worth his salt can read eyes a mile off.
Well, then I hate to tell you this, Fletch, but I got a feeling your career's in trouble. Joshua has a lot of strong feelings for me, but they don't include love, not anymore.
You were engaged.
That is ancient history.
Love just doesn't up and disappear in a month or even a year.
Maybe. But you gotta be able to put it out of your mind and out of your sight when all it does is hurt.
Why did you marry H.B.?
I've always cared about Harlan. He was the only one who would take me for what I was and never tried to change me. And I thought I was losing Joshua for good. I just wanted a home. I wanted someplace where I could feel safe, away from the hard times.
Life sure has a way of playing dirty tricks, huh?
You talking from experience?
I am indeed.
I thought it was something like that.
What?
You're coming here with Dr. Ramsey. It isn't what it seems. You've still got it for Hillary Bauer, don't you?
Not a meal like that, and I don't remember how long.
Well, it's about time you two got in here. You want some brandy?
Sure, we'd like that very much.
Good.
Where's Joshua?
Isn't he with you?
Well, no, he left the dining room just after you did. I thought he was headed out here.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen him.
Well, maybe he went to his room.
Well, he was rather depressed during dinner. Perhaps I should go talk with him.
No. There'll be plenty of time for that now that you've agreed to take his case. Besides, This evening was meant to be purely social, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Harlan is right. Joshua probably just got tired and went to his room. He's not accustomed to all this company yet.
Well, nonetheless, I think someone should find out exactly where he is.
All right, all right. I'll go check to make sure.
Thank you. Well, you two were in here for quite a while.
Oh, not so very long.
We were just talking over some private matters.
I didn't know that you two knew each other so well. What do you know?
Well, like the lady says, we're old drinking buddies.
Yes. I'm glad I came tonight. It's, given me a whole new perspective on this case.
She was going to slip up. It was just a matter of time.
Joshua, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Something that you should have done a long time ago, but obviously you don't have the guts. I'm looking for evidence.
What evidence?
I don't know. Gifts or love letters or something, anything. Your wife has been cheating on you, old man. And I intend to find proof of that and rub your face in it.
Stop it, Joshua. There's no point in that.
What are you talking about? There's no point in this. What, do you think she's gonna wear stuff like this if she's not trying to get a little bit of action on the side?
You're not helping anyone acting like this.
I'm trying to help you. Can't you see that? You've got yourself hooked up with the worst tramp in the Midwest.
Joshua, you of all men ought to know that that ain't true.
I will tell you what I know. I know that you can't turn your back on Reva for 1 second.
You're tired, son.
She
You
will
should
sleep
rest.
with whatever Lewis man is available, and for that matter, she'll sleep with anything in pants. Now look, she had me and Billy when we were young, when we were in our prime, and she stepped out on us all the time. Now how many times do you think she's gonna step out on some old man like you, some old fool? We're gonna lose count.
Now, let me help you get ready for bed.
You are a stupid, pathetic old man.
I'm sorry, son.
For what?
I'm sorry I haven't been the father to you I should have been. I am sorry that I haven't been able to say the things that you needed to hear. Like I'm proud of you. Like I love you. I do love you, Joshua. And I want you to be well and happy for the rest of your life. Both of us want that more than anything else in this world. Both Reva and me.
Get your hands off of me. Get out of here. I want to be alone.
Why do you keep denying it? You know that Reva cares.
She does not care. That's the point. She doesn't care who. She doesn't care where. In fact, I think she gets a kick out of doing this stuff right under your nose.
Joshua.
Look, I saw her. I saw her in the living room. While you and Dr. Ramsey were still in the dining room, I saw her and Fletcher Reed with their arms wrapped around each other.
No.
Yes. Got you on that one, didn't I? You must have suspected something.
You're twisting things.
Twisted body, twisted mind.
Joshua, please don't torture yourself about this. There are a lot of people around here who love you. Let us help you.
The only way you can help me is by divorcing that woman.
No. As much as I love you, I can't do that.
Then you are a damn fool. A laughing stock. Reva is not going to stop until she drags you right into the dirt. Look at me! Look at what she has done to your son! If you don't get rid of her soon, she's going to do exactly the same thing to you.
I love you, Rick. And I love us being together again.
I love you too, Mindy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I guess I haven't gotten a handle on sharing the bachelor pad here. I think we need to work out some sort of a do not disturb signal.
That's okay, Ray.
Okay? Listen, I just wanted to get a bite to eat or pick up something, so I'll be out of your way in a second.
No, that's okay. No, I guess time kind of just slipped away from us. I think we should start thinking about dinner, too. What do you think?
I've got a perfect idea.
What?
Well, why don't I make a quiet, romantic meal just for the two of us? I'll go cook it right now myself, okay?
No, Mindy, don't do that, please, okay?
Sure, I can. I mean, all I need is a recipe.
Mindy, it's much too hot in that kitchen.
It is brutal
right
in
now.
the
It is
kitchen right
very
now.
hot.
It's very hot.
You have overextended yourself for one human being. I mean, you've worked much too hard. I mean, you did notice, Phillip, how much Mindy cleaned up the apartment.
How could I miss? I mean, you really threw yourself into this, didn't you, Mindy?
Yeah.
This is really something.
I didn't do a very good job, but I'll do better next time.
Next time?
Yeah.
No, Mindy, there's not going to be another next time.
Why not?
Why not?
The maid.
The maid.
We hired a maid.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
This morning. I didn't tell you. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right.
Well, why didn't you tell me when I came over before?
Well, you didn't give me a chance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to help you somehow.
Well, Mindy, you can and you will. Just put all that amazing energy right here, okay?
You're making me
Just love
sick.
Sounds like fun.
It will be.
Okay,
All
the
right.
deal. So where are you going to take me to eat?
Well, we can still have that romantic evening at the drive-in. Burgers, fries, and Mr. Spock.
You know, I have a good idea. If you're interested, I took the job as the pro at the country club today. So how about if I take the three of us over there and we can celebrate?
Well, Phillip, I don't know. I mean, it's nice of you to ask and everything.
No, come on. No, don't. I insist. Please, on me. I think with everything that Mindy has done for us here, Rick,
Well,
it's the least we can do to repair.
I don't know.
I'm talking champagne and caviar. What do you say?
That drive-in sounds pretty good to me.
Come on, Mindy.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Phillip, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't go to the country club like this. Overalls
Mindy,
and
listen, you look
bandana
beautiful in
and
anything that you wear,
pigtails.
okay?
That's right, and you'll
Don't worry about
outshine anybody else there.
it. Right.
We had better get the coats and ties, though.
Coats and ties.
Ho. No. No, God. Oh, gosh.
Why are you doing this?
I love you.
Yeah, but you loved me yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And the day before that, you didn't want to do this.
I think sometimes you have to make a commitment when the time is right. You have to prove your love.
You don't have to prove nothing. Not like this.
You make it sound like torture. I want to make love.
Beth, no, this is wrong. We're not ready for this.
I don't understand. I thought you wanted to make love.
I do. I do. I want to more than anything I've ever wanted in my life.
Well?
Just not right now. Not like this.
Like what? What's wrong with now?
Beth, you're so special now, and you're very special to me.
I'm not. I'm like any other woman. I have the same feelings, the same needs.
Okay, I can dig that, but you see, I have a problem. I don't think that it's the right time.
You're trying to protect me.
Well?
I don't want you to protect me. All my life, people have been trying to do that. To keep me safe and to lock me away. I'm strong now. I can deal with anything that comes along. And I can make up my own mind. You helped me to see that. You helped me to open up. And not to be scared. Why are you trying to close me up now?
I'm not. I just think that you've been through so much, Beth,
But
in the
that's
last
all
6
behind
months
me.
that...
You don't have to worry about Bradley. Or Phillip. I'm not afraid of love. I'm not afraid of sex.
Hey, you don't have to tell me that. From the first time I saw you, I knew that you were the sexiest girl I've ever met.
That's just what I mean. You see me in a way that no one else does. That's what I love best about you. Please don't stop. Don't put me on some phony pedestal or treat me like I'll break. Hold me, Lujack. Just hold me.
You can't rush this, Beth. We've got our whole lives together.
But I don't want to wait. I'm tired of living for the future. Now.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Don't turn away.
We have to decide this together, right? Now, you may be ready, but I'm, as strange as it may seem, I'm not ready, Beth.
There's something else. You're not telling me the truth.
Beth, listen to me, okay?
This has nothing to do with you or your feelings. It's me.
You?
You think I'll disappoint you. You think I won't measure up to Darcy and the other girls that you've been with.
Hey, what's that for?
For messing with me. Keep your hands off.
But why? I thought it was your main man, Darcy. That's what you tell the gang. When they're here, you're all over me, but when
Look,
we're
try
alone,
this
you
on
won't
lucky,
even...
okay? I'm not in the mood.
You never are. How come? Look, babe. It's a hot night. We got the place all to ourselves. We could both use some sweet relief, right? Well, what about now?
I'm head Galahad. I decide what time is right and when it ain't.
Sure, with the rest of the gang,
With
but what...
everyone. You got that?
Yeah. I'm worried about you, Darcy. You're getting weird.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what I think? This Lujack business is getting...
Oh, you think so, huh? It's a good thing we don't count on you for your brains. Lujack has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Sure, whatever you say.
Who do you think you are laying that off on me anyway? I don't care for that preppy. He's nothing but a traitor. Nothing but a rich jerk that turns his back on his friends.
I know. Ease up, Darcy.
I mean, he's such an idiot. Dumping on us. The only people that really give a damn about him. And then he comes in here and asks us if we want to play slave for him. Who does he think he is? I have to tell him what he can do with his job.
Relax. He ain't worth getting bent out of shape.
I know he ain't. That's right, he ain't. But I gotta make plans. I gotta show this town who we are and what we're gonna do, and they're gonna know. And they're gonna be scared down.
Darcy. Look. Give me a chance, and I swear, I'll make you forget you even heard of Lujack. Promise.
Get out. I said, beat it.
It's a joke, right? That thing ain't loaded. Is it? Okay. Okay. I'm going.
Kill you. Wish there would be a breeze.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. When I get back, we'll stir up a little breeze of our own.
Promises, promises.
Hey, I may turn out to be more than you can handle, lady. Shot or something.
The window.
I should have figured as much. Okay, window. I got a little wedge for you.
No, wait.
What?
I think that the window has something to do with what's happening here. I think that maybe now that the window is closed, the cold spot will come back.
Okay, let's give it a try. What do we do? Uh-huh.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, maybe tomorrow. You mind if I wedge the window up now?
No, go ahead. But it wasn't my imagination, Tony. It really was cold. It's just gone now.
Oh, it's too bad, you know. I could go for a little free air conditioning tonight. Be right back.
Well, I'm real sorry that the evening turned out like this, folks. But I know that Josh will be in better spirits tomorrow.
I hope so. I may have to recommend you make other living arrangements if the situation doesn't improve.
Oh, no. No, that's not necessary. He'll be fine. You'll see. Good. I hope so. Good night.
Thank you.
happened between me and Fletcher.
Joshua doesn't seem to see it that way.
Why? Oh, dear Lord. He must have seen Fletcher holding me in his arms, but is that what it was? Because nothing went on between us. I was just feeling low because Joshua was acting so rotten, and Fletcher was only trying to comfort me.
You've got to watch your step more around Joshua. That boy ain't rational, and he'll do anything to hurt you or drive a wedge between us. Now, you wanted him to live here, and I agreed. But as long as all of us are living under this roof, you've got to be like Caesar's wife, above suspicion. And you can't give that boy any more ammunition. He'll make up enough of his own as it is.
What did he say?
Oh, it was just a heap of shouting. Didn't amount to much.
I am sorry, Harlan. And I'll be more careful, I promise.
I know. You're a good woman, Reva. I just hope you haven't taken on more than you can handle.
You're right. In a way. Now, I am holding back because of Darcy and the others.
I knew it.
But it's not how you think.
And how is it?
Beth, before I met you, I scored any time I had the chance to. You see, it never meant anything to me, though. All those times it meant nothing, zero. Even worse, sometimes I'd even feel empty inside, you know, like dirty.
But it could never be that way with us.
No, it can't. But Beth, you see, what we have is so special that we can't blow that. We gotta do it right.
What makes you think we won't?
I'm afraid, I guess. You see, Beth, you are the most wonderful thing that's ever happened to me, and I just want to take some time. That's all. You know, maybe I taught you a few things about the real world. But you showed me some things too, you know. Remember, I used to think that romance was for a bunch of stiffs. Some fairy tales made up by a bunch of jerks that were too uptight to get it on, so they had to moon around about it instead. But you showed me different.
But I don't eat candles and flowers. Not anymore.
Maybe you don't. But I could show you some for a change, you know? And I don't want to risk messing things up by going too fast. That's all. Come here. Can you dig what I'm saying to you?
Yes. But I'm afraid, too.
Of what?
We're so close to having everything. Finally so close to having everything. What if it slips away?
No, it won't, Beth.
It might.
No.
That's
no,
why I
Beth,
want to grab it and hold on.
Beth.
And enjoy it. Because if it slips away, I won't regret that I never did.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Promise me.
I'll always love you. Nothing's gonna change that. And when the time's right, we're gonna make love like nobody ever has. And we're not gonna do it in some boarding house with a bunch of people in it. We're gonna find the perfect place with some candles, some flowers, some music. Whether you want all that stuff or not.
You make it sound like Tony and Annabelle's honeymoon. Well, you don't mean marriage.
Hey, what do they say? Don't knock it until you try it. I gotta go.
Why?
Relax. It's okay. Look, I just gotta take care of a little business, and I'll be back in a flash.
Don't go. Please.
Hey, come here. Now you just relax. Just lay down. Come on. Now you just close your eyes. Come on, close your eyes. And you dream beautiful dreams, sweetheart. Come on. Dream about the way it's gonna be. And I'll be back before you even know I'm gone. There ain't nothing that's gonna keep us apart for long.
Came to say goodnight.
Oh, Harlan. It's gotta work. Joshua's happiness is at stake. And ours.
You just keep trying, Reva, darling. I'll be behind you all the way.
Oh.
Good night.
Good night, my love.
Hey! Galahad's! Anybody home? Yo, come on out! Lujack's back!
This has been Guiding Light. Passions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney's. Jewelry by Stephen Dweck.